6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Voice of Stockton. For more information on the Voice of Stockton, go to thevoiceofstockton.org.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of KXVS The Voice of Stockton or its parents, affiliates, management, and staff.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kitchen Conversations here on KXVS, the Voice of San Joaquin. And now, without further ado, here's your host, Chef Tobias Cooks.
Hello. Good afternoon. There we go. All right, we're ready. Yes. Chef Tobias Cooks here with the Voice of San Joaquin. Yes, good morning. Chef Tobias Cooks, the Voice of San Joaquin. Yes, you can catch me here at the Voice of San Joaquin on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You can still go to the Voice of Stockton. Go ahead and click, share, and donate. Chef Tobias Cooks. You can catch me at Chef Tobias Cooks Radio, Chef Tobias Cooks CEO. All right. We got the 4 thing going. Can we change it or?
We can change it if you need.
Yeah, let's change it. Yeah. We was trying something new.
Wanted to make sure that y'all got a good view of every perspective of Chef's delicious dish today.
Yes. All right. Yeah, there we go. And it'll rotate itself. Yes. All right. So here we are. Chef Tobias, because we're going to get it going. Yes, so this is my first cooking demo for the year. I am so excited to be back for 2019. Listen, I have something really sweet, short, and simple for you today. Chinese New Year is coming up. Yes, I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area, right across from San Francisco. I rode my bike to San Francisco, fell in love with lots of great foods, and it was one of the influence for me into becoming a chef. So Chinese New Year, I have 3 things to show you. It's really, really simple, easy. We eat it year round. It's not really anything special for Chinese New Year. I love the bean pies. I love the candy, the lanterns, everything about Chinese New Year. Yes, Chef Tobias Cooks is here for it. So Chinese New Year, year of the pig, but I don't have any pig today. Okay. All right. So let's get started on something. Let's do the Chinese chicken salad. That is my favorite. Doug, if you hear me, if you listen, Doug Val is one of our radio station personalities, and his favorite is Chinese chicken salad. So Doug, this is for you. We're gonna get our schedules together and have him come on the show so we can cook together. But don't forget to visit his show. All right, so let's get started. So I have this big plate right here. You're like, what is it? This is my interpretation of the Chinese chicken salad. If you go online, you can see the variations of it. This is how I like to make it. Again, you could do lots of different ways with it. If you want to do the traditional way, you can do that. I just like to remix it a little bit, but I'll give you the basics so that you can follow through and you can add on any vegetable that you like. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, so the first thing that I like to do with the Chinese chicken salad is you have to have the cabbage. Yes. So a lot of times people do the purple cabbage, they do the green cabbage. I like the Napa cabbage. Yes. I love the Napa cabbage. It's real simple. See, look, it's really simple. It's real simple. It's great flavor. And it's really easier. It's much easier to slice it. So go ahead, get your Napa cabbage. When you get the Napa cabbage, sometimes you can find it's called Chinese cabbage as well. Go ahead, give it a real quick rinse and slice it like this here, kind of like shred it up a little bit. You could buy the one in the bag if you can find it, but I preferably just like to grab it. So look at this, and this is a beautiful light green color. It doesn't necessarily have a really dark green. On the outer side it does, but in the inner side here it has this beautiful green kind of yellowish color. So go ahead and pile that up. Look at that. Look how beautiful and pretty that is. All right. So the next thing that I like, this might be a little different, is the bamboo shoots. You like bamboo shoots?
I have never actually thought of eating a bamboo shoot.
Well, let me tell you, it's really good for you. It's high in protein.
Okay.
And it smells delicious.
Ooh,
it just has a really great flavor. Yes,
Ooh,
yes.
that's good.
And so I like to use this. Another thing about using the bamboo shoots as well is if you are carb or gluten free, this is a really, really, really great alternative than to using noodles.
Really?
So you can actually blanch this with a little hot water, so you can kind of still keep the crunchiness of it. Today, for this one, I'm going to use it raw. Because I like the super crunch. So if you're gluten free, or if you're trying to watch your carbs, or the new year and you're trying to start a diet, this is really, really good. And look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful that color is. Mm-hmm. So I love using that on my Chinese chicken salad. All right, the other thing that we use are the carrots, of course, right?
Of course.
So listen, you could buy the shredded carrots, you know. I like to cut my carrots myself, but it's up to you. All I did is I just got some organic carrots. Look at this.
Look at that.
Or you get some carrots from the garden, or the store. I got some organic carrots here, and all I did is I just cut them like in little sticks like this, and of course all of mine are like even. But it doesn't have to be. And look, we just gonna put this right here. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that, just like that. And look how we have like that nice beautiful color that's coming together just like that. So we have the Napa cabbage that's shredded, the bamboo shoots. Again, if you're gluten free or you're watching your carbs, this is a great alternative. And then we have the carrot slices that we just made ourselves. And it's real easy. Doesn't take really long. Another thing, if you have children that is going to be eating this, for the carrots, I say that you blanch these for about a minute or 2 minutes in hot water. That way it'll be really nice and tender for the babies or kids to eat. Yes. Okay. So something else that's a little different is red bell pepper.
Ooh.
I love red bell pepper.
Me too.
I love the way it smells. Mm-hmm. I love the taste. It has like this sweet kind of candy kind of flavor.
It's like a sweet spice.
Yes. And the thing about red bell pepper is that you can eat it raw. A lot of people think, they know of the red bell pepper from the fajitas, like when it's sauteed, but you can actually eat it raw. And so look what I did here. I did the same technique that I did for the carrots. Is I just chopped it up in like little sticks here. So look at this. Look at that color. Just look how beautiful that color is on top of that. All right, so we have the green and we have the orange and red going on right there. Okay, so for another thing that I like to do is you have to have the purple in the Chinese chicken salad. Like you get it through the purple cabbage. You have the purple cabbage, you have the carrot, you have the green cabbage, kind of like a coleslaw, almost like. I like to use roasted purple onions.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes, so a lot of people kind of like, I kind of feel the little side eye right now. I kind of feel a little side eye, but trust me, it's good. It's nice and sweet. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Look.
Oh, that looks great.
Look how gorgeous that is. All you do is you just chop them up, put a little olive oil in the pan. Look at that. And it still keeps this nice, beautiful green, it's beautiful purple color. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And it's roasted. So let me tell you something. Or you could saute it. You could saute it in a pan if you don't have time to roast it. You can add a little olive oil, garlic, and ginger.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. So if you don't have time to roast it, put it in a saute pan with a little olive oil. Put the red onion, the purple onions in there, ginger and garlic.
Ooh.
And kind of like saute it up just a little bit to get a little soft, and there you go, right there, bam, just like that. So that is like so simple and so easy to do. Okay, so you have to have the chicken, right?
Of course.
You don't have to have the chicken.
But it's preferable.
You can you could do the tofu,
Yeah.
but I said Chinese chicken salad, right?
Yeah.
So what I did is I used the roasted chicken, put a chicken in the oven. I always put like about 4 chickens in the oven at one time. That way you can have enough for salads, you can have enough for soups. If you come home late or if you have the kids, then bam, you already have something in there for them. Look at this. This is the roasted. It smells so good, and it has the skin on it. So I'm just gonna lay this right here. You could cut it up a little bit more. I love the skin on the chicken. Okay, so look at this here. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that.
It's coming along great.
Isn't that great? And it smells delicious. Yeah, so this is my version of the what? Chinese chicken salad. All right, let me get my gloves here. Because guess what? I have to add something else to it, right?
Ooh.
It's so beautiful. It's just
twist.
so beautiful. Can't do it. So what I'm going to do is I did a show on Roman noodle. I love ramen noodle. Like I said, I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area. And let me tell you, when you grow up in San Francisco, there's all kinds of cuisines that you're going to come across. And pasta is one of them. And the ramen noodle is definitely the one thing that's going to happen in the San Francisco Bay Area. So here it is. I have the dry one here. You can get this at your store this way, or you can get what's called the lo mein crunchy noodle. It comes like in a jar, and you can open it and put it out. But let's just do regular noodle. Again, if you're gluten free or you watching out on your carb, you don't have to add it. You can use the bamboo shoots. But we're gonna add this, right? And what we're gonna do is just crumble this right on top. Look at this.
Looks great.
Right on top of this here. Just like this. Nice little crunchy little texture. Yes. And again, if you have the children, you could go ahead and put this in hot water for like about 30 seconds and kind of, soften it up for them a little bit. But I like it just like this. What about you?
Looks pretty good.
Look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. Come on. Like come on. Really, really come on. All right. So then we have that going on there. And then I have some green onions. Some green onion scallions go on. All right. And this just going to add a little bit more green and a little bit more texture. Look at that. Look how beautiful that plate is. Woohoo! Yes! This is more like a smorgasbord, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look how
Real
beautiful.
feast.
Yes, look how beautiful that is. Okay, so we have the Napa cabbage. Mm-hmm. We have the carrot that we gonna cut ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We have the red bell pepper that we're gonna go ahead and cut into little sticks. We have the bamboo shoot for a nice little crunch protein. We have the sauteed red onion, sauteed with a little olive oil, garlic, and what? Ginger. Yes, and roasted chicken. Roasted chicken. Roasted chicken. Yes, just get a roasted chicken. Okay, so let's finish this off. I did a show on this sauce because I love this sauce so much. And it's the easiest sauce that you can make in the world. Okay, so let's just make it. Okay, it's so easy. It's super, super easy. Peanut butter. Look at this. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
It's peanut butter.
It's just peanut butter.
Just peanut butter. Get the creamy peanut butter. Don't get the crunchy one. Because you might have the kids, and and sometimes I don't like to do all that chewing either. So get the creamy peanut butter, teriyaki sauce. Woo! Now I get the teriyaki sauce that has the sesame in it. because
Okay.
a good Chinese chicken salad has sesame seeds in it. Okay, so I get this one here. This one is soy vegan.
Okay.
So watch out for the teriyaki sauce because sometimes they'll have like fish sauce in it or anchovies or whatever. I get the soy vegan teriyaki sauce with the sesame seed. Now, if you're allergic to nuts, this is not for you, okay? Because this is nut season overload, okay? You got peanuts, you got sesame seed going on. It's not going to work. So if you have to stay away from that, then end it right here. Okay,
Yeah.
end it right here and find a sauce that's nut free and none fish. Okay, but if you like me, that could do it, then we are going to mix our peanut butter and our teriyaki sauce together with sesame seeds. Look, this is good. I'm trying to tell you, this is the best sauce ever. I love this sauce. I did a show on this sauce, so let me tell you. Go ahead and find that show. I'll bring it up again today and repost it. This is the best sauce ever. It goes on everything, and it smells delicious, huh?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You can smell it from here. Look what I'm doing. Look, it's just, that's it. Look,
Yeah, just
this
stir.
is it. This is all I'm doing. It's peanut butter and teriyaki sauce with the sesame seeds. That's it. That's it. All right. So look at this. And it smells good. Can you
Really
smell it
does.
from here?
Yes.
It smells good. So look, the sauce, just put the sauce on just like this. Look at this.
Nice little drizzle.
Yes, look at this. Oh my God. Yes. So this is my destructive Chinese chicken salad. Just like this. Look, I gotta make it pretty. Look at that. Look, I don't even know what to do. Look, I'm not gonna drink it. Right?
I'll set it on the table.
Oh, yes, thank you. Look how pretty this is. This is wonderful. This probably a feed, I don't know how many people. I don't know, maybe greedy people. Probably about a good 3 greedy people. Yeah. Yes, so look at this. It's so simple. It's easy. I hope you can see how beautiful it is. I'm going to get some pictures of it so you can see how pretty it is. It's not messy. But you can see the cabbage, you can see the carrots, you can see the red bell peppers, you can see the chicken, you can see the bamboo, you can see the red onion, and also the crunchy noodle. All right, after this point, just mix it together in a bowl and eat it. Yeah, you don't have to have a big super spread like this, like I'm doing. Just mix it in a bowl and eat it. Okay, so I'm going to take this off right here. And I am going to start and work on my roasted potato salad. All right, so this is really easy. Pesto sauce. I love pesto sauce. I love to make pesto sauce. I like to make it with all different kinds. If you follow me, if you get on my YouTube, you will see that I do have a pesto video. I'm going to remake that pesto video again so that you can see how I make my pesto sauce. But it's really, really simple. Make sure you just get some really good fresh herbs to make it. Okay, so look, it's real easy. Roasted potatoes. So potato salad. A lot of people think potato salad, mayonnaise, that's how you do it. Listen, you can do potato salad all kinds of ways. No raisins in the potato salad. No raisins.
No raisins?
No.
No raisins, people.
No, never.
No raisins.
Ever.
Avoid raisins.
So, real quick. There's all kinds of potatoes. Usually the potato salad, people think they get the regular potato. I like the sweet potato. So I usually use the sweet potato, not the yam. The yam is a little more pinker purple kind of flesh. Sweet potato, just like this. Look how that's sweet potato. Sweet potato. So the sweet potato is a little more light pink. And I use the red potatoes. So sweet potato, red potato, cube it, just like this here. Pesto sauce. Look, pesto. Put the pesto sauce on it. The pesto sauce, it has cheese in it. It has all the goodness of olive oil, a little lemon, some basil, I got a little collard green in here, a little spinach color. Yes. And then just mix it up. If you have a bowl, mix it in a bowl. I have my gloves on and my little recycle bowl right here. Look at this. Look at this. Just mix it up. Look how beautiful that is.
Looks delicious.
All right, so look. Sweet potato, not yam. Sweet potato and red potato. Mix it with pesto sauce. Just like this here. And then you could come over it and you could put a little Parmesan cheese on it. Or if you want, since it's Chinese New Year, you could add some bacon on top. I don't have any bacon because I don't eat bacon. But you could put bacon on top. Yes. And so here it is. Look how simple this is. I think I made a little mess, but that's okay. We could clean it up. We'll just do like this here.
It's so
all right.
simple.
So look at this. Super, 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 super simple. And you can feed tons of people on this. And it's really, really inexpensive. And it'll go a long way. Okay, so look. Roasted sweet potato. Roasted red potato. Roasted with olive oil, salt. After that, cool it. Mix it with pesto sauce, Parmesan cheese, and then you could put the bacon right on top of it. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. And it smells delicious.
It really does.
It smells so delicious. Some people say, what's Chinese about that? I don't know. It's just something that I like to eat. So I don't know. All right. Okay, so one more thing before we get out of here. This is something that I had to learn how to make through trial and error.
Interesting.
And I think I'm still on the trial and error phase of it. Ooh. But I did make it for you today. I usually will just buy it at the bakery. Listen, some things you just can't do, okay? You cannot do everything, all right?
Hey, what's a cooking demo without a demo?
Let me tell you something. But I made this today, okay? I really did. This, and you can tell I made this today because I made it imperfect, so you can see that I make it, and I didn't go to the bakery today. It's the egg tarts.
Egg tarts.
Yes, so Chinese New Year. If you go to the Chinese bakeries, they have my favorites. They have the pineapple bread.
Ooh.
They have the coconut bread.
Oh.
And they have the egg tarts. Yes, the egg tarts. All right, so if you don't know what an egg tart is, mine's is a little bit yellow. The reason why, because I added lemon to it. So I add lemon to mine because a lot of people, they don't really know what the egg, it's an egg custard. So it's not super, super sweet. And it's not super, super kind of creamy because it's an egg. Yeah. So with the egg tarts that I usually make at home or for people, I will use lemon. I'll put lemon in it and lemon and cornstarch in it. So it'll be a little lemony, but it's still egg. You want to try one?
Yeah, I'll give one a try.
All right. And you can find these at the Chinese bakery. Yes. Those are egg tarts.
Gotta give me some of this.
Yeah. It's egg. It's different, huh?
It is.
Yeah. So if you go, like I said, if you go to the Chinese bakeries, the egg tarts are like great, but it's a little bit more eggier.
Yeah, but still,
this one.
It still has that lemon bar taste.
Yes. So, yes, I put the lemon in it and I put a little more sugar in it. So when people, they're not used to eating the egg tart, I personally like the egg tart, just like straight egg. But that's me. Okay, so let's wrap it on out of here. This is my take on Chinese New Year. It's very obvious that I'm not so Chinese, but let me tell you, I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area, honey. And when I say it is some amazing food, it's some amazing food. And I am so happy to be here in the Central Valley, because the Central Valley has some amazing Chinese food as well. Okay, so let me get the platter one more time. Did we put the platter?
Let me get it.
All right. I am live, right? I'm all like walking away and stuff, right? Like this ain't no kitchen no test kitchen when the thing is right there and it magically appears, right? All right. So we gonna mix this platter together, okay? So we have the Napa cabbage, we have the bamboo shoots. I hope that's the right word. We have the sauteed red onion, sauteed in olive oil, garlic, and ginger. Cut some carrots up and some red bell pepper. Remember, if you have the kids, blanch the carrots for about 2 to 3 minutes in hot water. We have some roasted chicken and we have some ramen noodle. Make sure you get the dry one so you can get the crunch. If you don't want to do that, get the lo mein one. Or if you just gluten-free, watching your carb, the bamboo shoot is fine. Don't forget the teriyaki sauce and the peanut butter. Teriyaki sauce, peanut butter, mix it up real good, spread it on top. After this, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it all together in a bowl. We gonna sit here and have lunch. Don't forget roasted sweet potato, roasted red potato with pesto sauce. What it has to do with Chinese New Year, I don't know, but we gonna work it out. And the egg tarts, I love egg tarts. You could go online, get the recipe, or you could go on to Chef Tobias Cooks, CEO, and I'll have the recipe there. I added a little egg, a little lemon to it as well, and I made them a little bit deformed. Yep, so you can see that it's made from scratch. Okay, it take me like 2 minutes to make pie crust. I'm so used to making it. like I'm gonna keep flour in my house. Like if you're carb, gluten free, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I'm gonna have to fix that, right? Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's no biggie.
Chef Tobias Cooks here. Chef Tobias Cooks Radio on Facebook. Chef Tobias Cooks CEO on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please follow The Voice of San Joaquin. Please go to The Voice of San Joaquin, The Voice of Stockton. Go ahead, click, share, and donate. Thank you very much. Kitchen Conversations, Chinese New Year. Yay! See you next week. We are going to enjoy our Chinese chicken salad, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, don't forget peanut butter and teriyaki sauce. I promise you it is the bomb. All right, bye. See you next week.
Yes.